Hi guys, I thought I'd do another video for you today, continuing along like the Christmas stuff that I've been sharing lately, and I thought I would do a what's in my children's Christmas Eve boxes. So this is a tradition that we adopted when my first daughter, it was her first Christmas with us, and it's something I'd never really heard of before. And once I started to sort of submerge myself looking at children's Christmas toys and Christmas things, I then discovered it and I thought it was a really nice tradition. So yeah, so we have adopted it. So basically on the 24th, on Christmas Eve, our elf comes for the very last time. I mean, my elf doesn't move around or anything. She just, like, she is an elf on the shelf and she sits on the shelf. She comes the very last time and brings a Christmas Eve box for my daughters, and in there is usually like a pair of pyjamas and a movie and a sweet treat and a book, all just kind of stuff to kind of like a little bit of something to do, and just kind of like a nice little thing for Christmas Eve really. So I thought I would share with you like what I'm putting in both of my daughters' boxes this year. So they both have their own box. They have wooden boxes. They are personalised, so I've obviously just covered up one of the names. So it says X's Christmas Eve box, really beautiful design. These I got from Etsy. Now the shop that I got this from, both my daughters have got matching ones. There's a four years in between my daughters, and I was so lucky to be able to find the exact same design for my second daughter. I thought that I'd have to buy like a new design, but I was really lucky to find the matching one. So that was like really cool. I will share the links to everything that I've got in the video description below. Unfortunately now the shop that I bought that particular one on Etsy doesn't seem to be there, which is a shame because it is beautiful and I do really recommend it. But if you search for wooden Christmas Eve boxes on Etsy, you will find some like really beautiful ones. Now the wooden boxes, they were a little bit more pricey than like the cardboard ones that you sort of see in shops, but the reason I went for a wooden one is because I thought that like further down the line we will still, you know, that will come out every single year, whereas I thought a cardboard one probably didn't have so much longevity. It'd probably get like damaged along the way and things like that. So and literally the elves bring it on Christmas Eve in the morning, you know, they get it in the morning, and then when Father Christmas comes he takes it away with him, so it's not out for very long. It goes back to the North Pole, and yeah, I just thought that like the longevity of the wooden would be sort of like longer in the long term. And also I thought when you know, like when they move out and all that kind of thing, they'd have like a nice wooden box that they could perhaps store some of their own Christmas ornaments or Christmas memories or something like that in them. So yeah, that's why I did that. So I'm gonna show you, I'll perhaps choose like one daughter, because a lot, or maybe I'll show you, I'll just gonna show you everything that is going in Christmas Eve boxes. So as I said, there's always like a movie or something. So for my eldest daughter is of school age, my youngest daughter is preschool age. So for my eldest daughter, she's getting Ice Age Christmas, a Mammoth Christmas this year. We home educate, and back in September we went to Stonehenge and we did a project on the Stone Age, and I introduced my daughter to Ice Age, which she really loved. So I thought that she'd like this, the Ice Age Christmas, so she's got that in hers. And my youngest daughter doesn't really watch films yet, but I wanted to kind of include her. I got her the, sorry there's a glare on there, the CBeebies Winter Collection. This is quite old now, but she'll still love it. It's got Sarah and Duck, Go Jetters, Hey Dougie, Something Special, Chuggington, Dino Paws, Charlie and Lola. So yeah, I thought she'd like that one. Okay, so there's always a book as well. So for my youngest daughter, I bought her this. I'm still trying to decide whether to keep it in this box or whether to whether to like take it out and do it separately because it is quite big. So and there's a bit of a glare on there. So it's the That's Not My series. My eldest daughter really liked these when she was younger. My youngest daughter's got the That's Not My Santa, so I thought it'd be quite fun for my youngest to have That's Not My Elf. So that's hers, and it does come with a super cute little soft toy. Ow, that was my toe. Keep going. Does come with a little cute little soft toy as well. Now my eldest daughter, because obviously she's been with us for longer, she does have things like little toys and stuff already, so it'd be nice for the youngest to start her own little collection of things. So that's for the youngest. Now for the oldest, I can't really show you. Well, I suppose I could, but I don't want to. Let me get it out of the box. So the reason I don't want to show you is because it came absolutely beautifully wrapped, and I didn't really want to open it because it was wrapped so nicely. So this book came wrapped in tissue paper that just says "Believe" all over it, and it's beautiful. And it says a time for magic. So this is it's from a company called Polar Post. I don't know how I came across it, but back in the summer, it was truly special and wonderful. They did a midsummer, like children, now more than ever, children of the world need some kind of magic and things, and to know that Santa Claus, the belief in Santa Claus, is there with them. And so she sort of did this Midsummer's Eve flyby and downloaded posters and everything, and basically the premise was that Father Christmas was going to fly over just to sort of spread some magic and some wonder in the world. And I came across that, and I can't remember how, on Instagram, and I fell in love with that idea, and ever since I have just followed her account, and she has some beautiful things. Unfortunately, a lot of the things are out of my price budget, even though I'd love to buy them. And also they sell out like super quickly. And I was going to buy the book because they wrote a book called A Time for Magic, which is beautifully illustrated. Just about to see it. You're going to have to go on her Instagram and see what I mean. And so they published a book which I thought was beautiful. And I was like, I need to wait for payday. I use my Patreon money as like my payday for stuff like this, and I was like, I need to wait for then to buy it, and then it got sold out, and I was like, oh no, I wish I'd have just I wish I'd kind of just bought it. But then luckily she then posted a pre-order. She was taking pre-orders of the next print run. Thank goodness. So yeah, I was able to get one, and it's going to be a really nice surprise for the both of us, really, to open this. Now I just need to pick something up that fell down. As you probably know, I am into ephemera and things because I journal keep and keep a December daily, and one of the other things that really, I didn't even know this was going to happen. I didn't know this was going to happen. When I opened the packaging, there were some amazing things inside. So look at this. This is just beautiful. I love this so much. It says, your parcel has been checked and double checked by Pickwick the Elf. We wish you a Merry Christmas. All recipients of this parcel have been found to be exceptionally nice. Signed Father Christmas. I just think it's just absolutely lovely. So that is going to go... that is going to go in the top of the Christmas Eve box, so that when she opens it, she'll see that. That's going to be beautiful. There was also a couple of postcards in there. So this is like basically the illustrations, and like the illustrations that are in the book. Beautiful, right? So beautiful. Love it. And then also, I'll cover up her name. There was this postcard with an actual stamp on there, and it says this book is presented to, and it's got her name in like the most gorgeous calligraphy. And I just thought like those extra touches were just lovely. And there's also an irrepressible spirit card as well. I just thought that was those little touches, you know what I mean, that just kind of make make things just that extra magic. And so I'm really looking forward to discovering, like unwrapping and discovering that book with her on Christmas Eve. So another couple of things, I haven't even opened this, which is bad of me, but you know, sometimes the post comes in, and one of the really awkward things about home educating is that the children are always here, and so when you get posed, sometimes I have to sort of like scribble it away. We're just really lucky that because we run a business from home, that we get a lot of parcels anyway, and because I've been buying little bits since like July, it's sort of gone unnoticed, which is good. So yeah, sometimes I've had to squirrel things away. So pencils, I'm on the nice list. I just thought that was really sweet when I saw them on Etsy, and I just thought that'd be that'd be really nice. It has been a bit of an odd year and crap in many ways, and so I have bought extra this year. I have to admit, I have gone a little bit more over the top this year, but you know, I feel like they need a little bit of extra magic this year. So they've both got some Santa dust. This is fizzing bath salts. Just trying to see if it's got a smell on there. It's got lavender, sweet almond oil. So it's like a reddish colour. So some Santa dust so they can have a nice Christmassy bath before bed. I did buy pyjamas, which I haven't got in the box, I've just realised. But pyjamas, I bought them matching pyjamas from Next. Next was the only place that I could find that had both of their sizes in, because they're both in odd sizes. They don't wear the right size for their age, and so I kind of struggled a bit. I found some really lovely pyjamas like all over the place, but I really struggled to buy them matching, and I really wanted them to match so that, well, A, they love to match. My eldest daughter loves to match with my youngest, and secondly, I thought it'd be really cute in photos if they matched. So I bought them from Next, the like little mice on and things. Got some candy canes, because candy canes, they come in everything, don't they? Your Christmas stocking and everything. So I'm going to break this pack up and put a couple in their Christmas Eve boxes. They're not getting the whole pack. They've got some popcorn each, because you need popcorn while you're watching your film. We don't normally buy this Butterkist toffee popcorn. You know, it's like coated in sugar and it's, you know, all that. We normally just have either plain popcorn or like the microwave popcorn with the sweet one, not like one that's like really sticky and like that. So I bought this as a bit of a Christmas Eve treat, and it's in a red package. So that's like a bit of an indulgence. Next up, I saw these and I just thought these were lovely. Hopefully you can see that. So it's a North Pole Nice List approved medal. It says official medal, Santa Claus official medal. So yeah, I thought that was kind of a nice little addition. So they've got one of those each. Put that back in there. Oops, fell out. Okay. I've also got a little badge. I'm on the nice list. Well, that was sweet. I know, like, my youngest is too young for it, but I thought we can just put it away, you know. She can look back on this when she's older. And then very, very lastly, we also, as part of our home ed studies this year, we did a literature study of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and we learnt about chocolate, and we went to the Roald Dahl Museum, and my daughter was like really, really into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. She loved it, loved the film, loved going to see the Roald Dahl Museum, and I came across these on Amazon, a Wonka bar. She was really bummed when we went to the Roald Dahl Museum that they didn't sell Wonka bars. She thought she'd be able to buy one, and I saw this, and it's so it says a very merry Christmassy Wonka bar on the top there, and obviously it's got snow and Christmas trees, and it says is there a golden ticket inside? Now, on the listing that I bought these for, it says there is a golden ticket in every single bar. And it basically has like a little Christmassy, like a Christmassy note. Again, I'll pop a link down below so you can go and have a look at it. These, again, were a little bit extravagant in price. Like, it was more expensive than like a Cadbury's chocolate bar. But, like, the way I sort of thought about it is, 2020 has been a bit of a crappy year. And we could all do with a bit of like extra indulgence and a bit of magic and a bit of excitement this year. Secondly, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory had such a profound impact on her that I just thought she is going to be so flipping made up when she gets a Wonka bar in her Christmas Eve box. So yeah, that, my friends, is everything that's going to be in my daughter's Christmas Eve boxes. So I've got one each, as I said. Didn't show you the pyjamas, but you know, there we go. I will pop a link to them below those if you want to see them. They did come in a pack of 3. So both of my daughters do actually need new pyjamas, and because they keep growing. Why do kids keep growing? Anyway, they keep growing. They do actually need new pyjamas. So, and we wear Christmas pyjamas all year round. So they're going to get one pair of the pyjamas are going to be given to them on January the 1st with their advent calendars. Another pair of pyjamas is going to be in their Christmas Eve boxes, and then the third, it's like, I don't know why they come in a set of 3, but they did. So the third pair of pyjamas is going to be given to them as a present on Christmas Day, be wrapped up and under the tree. And as I said, they did need new pyjamas anyway. I saw some really lovely ones in, because I've done all my shopping this year online. I haven't been into any shops to buy stuff, so all of this came from online. I saw a really nice couple of pairs of pyjamas on Sainsbury's on their website, the two clothing, but unfortunately I couldn't buy matching ones in different sizes. I saw some really nice ones for my eldest, I saw some really nice ones for my youngest, but not matching. So I did spend, I think it was like an extra £3 or £4 per pyjamas to get them matching. But you know, I thought it'd be cute. And you know, Next are really good quality as well. Like my youngest daughter is wearing some of my eldest daughter's old clothes that were from Next, and they washed and worn so well. So I actually don't mind the little splurge, because you know, the youngest will wear the oldest ones. So yeah, that's everything that's in Christmas Eve box. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah, like, want to ask you as well, do you do Christmas Eve boxes? Because if you do, I'd like to know what you put in your Christmas Eve boxes, because this is just kind of like what I think about for Christmas Eve boxes, but I'm always really interested in what other people do, so you know, like, I can always get ideas and suggestions and stuff. So let me know down below if you do them and what you put in them. So thanks for watching, guys.